Hi, this is BrickTsar, and I'm going to look at a Paradisa set. This town Lego set is from 1992, so this is a 21-year-old set. It's set 6416 Poolside Paradise. A Paradisa set, and it is one of the better Paradisa sets. So let's take a look at it. Alright, first I'm going to show you the base plate that you use to build the Poolside Paradise. This is a special base plate. It has the rock pattern for the driveway and the stairs, and it has this pool area, and it is a nice rare color of light green. It's a 32 by 32 raised plate, so it has all these contoured features to it, and it's specially designed for this set 6416. Now, I do not have the original box for this set, but I do have some pieces cut from the box. One was from the inner liner and one is from the bottom of the box. It shows you some of the alternative models that can be built with this set, but it does not have the actual set itself. I think that's why whoever cut it, they just cut these so they could have these alternative models that you could build. And the instructions, of course, have the actual model to build, as well as it shows a picture of an alternative model, but it does not have that alternative model inside the instructions. And also on the back cover it shows some other alternative models that you can build with this set, but not the actual set itself. So here is our Poolside Paradise. It has 4 minifigures, a car, a parrot, some flowers, a palm tree. So that's a total of 219 pieces, I believe, for this set. It's from 92. So let's look at the minifigures first. Alright, here's our first minifigure. It is a girl, and being a Paradisa girl, it's going to have the pigtails, but this has a different face. It's the freckle face. Although we have seen it in other Paradisa sets, it's not as common as one of the ones I'm about to show you. But so it's not rare, but it's not as common as some of the other Paradisa sets. So a little bit of variety compared to some of the other Paradisa sets, but similar legs to many of the other Paradisa sets. And the palm tree shirt is not as common, but it's certainly not rare. So that's our first one, the girl. Now this is more typical of Paradisa sets. It's the mascara and lipstick minifigure girl head, and she's wearing the Paradisa pink shirt with the gold necklace, pearl necklace, or something. It looks like design of pearls, but it's kind of a goldish color. And she has the bikini bottom. She has the same ponytail as the last girl, but it's brown, and she has all pink in the back. And that color pink is no longer produced by LEGO. And here is another minifigure that's not as typical in the Paradisa sets, although it's still common parts. We haven't seen him as many times as we have some of the other male figures for the Paradisa line, but it's the brown hair with sunglasses and tank top, and he's the one that you see driving the car. So pretty much a plain torso and body, but at least it's different than some of the other Paradisa sets. Now this guy is more typical to your Paradisa sets, and you usually got a Paradisa waiter who has this Zorro mustache. He's also can be seen in other sets lounging around the pool in his Speedos, but this is the waiter, which is in several of the Paradisa sets. Here's our black sports car that this dude drives, and it has the cool pink highlights. That's about all I got to say about that. It does have an antenna, which is neat, but that's the little sports car. Alright, here's the back of the Paradisa Poolside Paradise, and it has a little kitchen or eating area. It has the yellow cupboard drawers, has a little coffee pot with pink mug, has a skillet, so I guess that could be a stove, and it has a pink faucet, and the gray piece, I guess that's to indicate that that's a sink. So that's on your lower level. On your upper level, you have your girl whose hair got crooked. Well, I ain't gonna worry about it. And she's sitting at the table. The little pink chairs are on turntables, but you can't turn the chair if the minifigure's actually sitting in it, which is disappointing. But at least you can rotate the chairs without unattaching them. Over here on the left side, there's a vase, which is basically a clear minifigure head, which is pretty cool. And it has the flowers on coming out of the top of it. And we got our waiter coming up the stairs ready to serve ice cream and drinks. Alright, here's our car parked in the driveway. You can move them over a little bit if you want to. We have a lounge chair where you can lay out on the sun. Up here in the front is a mailbox. It has the little slot for putting mail in. You can open it up and there's a letter in there. Comes with about 2 or 3 pieces of mail. You see she's been reading her mail. She's got her pink cup and a piece of mail there. Has a umbrella with the light pink and light green stripes on them pattern, and there's a little gray diving board and flowers around the pool, and of course you got the palm tree for shade. And then inside the house, you couldn't see it from the other angle I showed you, but the parrot's on the inside there in the glass area, and it has this curved glass here, and also the larger curved pieces here, these little large curved panels, and that's pretty neat piece to have. They get scratched up very easily. That's one thing I don't like about them. You don't want to just throw these trans clear pieces in with your other pieces. I usually like to store them separately or wrap them up, because it takes nothing to scratch them. They get scratched super easy. So anytime you get a new set and you got some large trans clear pieces, or even other trans colors, I would recommend protecting them if you don't want to have scratches on them. But anytime you buy a used set, it's going to have scratches, and I bought this one used, so it already had some scratches, but I've seen a lot worse scratches than this. And the pink staircase over there on that side, that's a pretty cool part. It's in the classic pinks that they don't make anymore. It has a couple of classic pink fences, the chairs. Not a whole lot of pink colors in this set, mostly white, but it does have a few of the pink. So there you have it, set 6416 Poolside Paradise, a Paradisa Town Set. Overall, pretty good Paradisa set, even though some of the minifigures are recycled. You do get 4 and a little bit more variety than we've seen in some of the other Paradisa sets. It does come with a vehicle, has a very cool base plate. I think that's the main piece in this set, is that base plate. That's a really cool base plate, and it's very hard to find. And I think this may be the only set that had it. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it is a difficult base plate to find. So overall, this is one of the Paradisa sets that was produced in a good quantity, so it's not hard to find, but it's still hard to find at a good price now, a real cheap price, but it's readily available out there. Set 6416 Poolside Paradise. So anyway, thanks for watching BrickTsar. Please subscribe, and as my subscriber amount keeps going up, I will be looking at doing more giveaways. So if you want to support those giveaways, please subscribe, and I will certainly look at doing that. Thanks for watching. This is our little sports car that our short sleeve shirt dude. Hey, this is my car. Whoops. Start that over again.